I wonder, sir, do you have a definition of sound money?
We target inflation that averages 2% over time. That is what we consider to be.
Well, that's a policy, but I mean, when you think of sound money, what would you say constitutes sound money?
Well, the public has confidence in the currency, which they do, which the world does. That's really what it comes down to, that people believe that the United States currency is perfectly reliable and stable in value.
Okay.
What is going on, blockchain Monkeyz? Eagle here to like to thank you for coming to my jungle. Now, first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today we're going to go in because there is much happening right now. You have the Fed going down. What? Are you serious right now? But that's no big deal. That's no big deal because blockchain is here. Okay, before I get into that juicy news, let's go through a few tweets. We have John Berkeley here saying IBM using VET as underlying blockchain solution. I mean, let's take a look here when they're talking to support. What do they got going on here? Say hello and welcome to the chat. Hello. Yes, I believe it does. The question was, does Food Trust use Vechain as the underlying blockchain? And they say, are you using the solution currently or interested? And they say, no, just investigating. Could that be going on behind the scenes? We shall see. Okay, check back out of here because we're going to slide on down here to Notorious XRP. Shout out to the Notorious XRP for putting that video out of my song Blockchain Monkeyz and putting the video of they had like the I forget what the name of the dance group, but they had them dancing to the track, and the shit is just fire. So shout out to Notorious for doing that, but I want you to take a listen to this dude right here, okay?
Make more money from its Bitcoin investment this year than profits from electric cars in all of 2020. What's your take on that? What's your Bitcoin take and the fact that the price can just go up or down based on a simple tweet from him?
Well, look, Elon has tons of money and he's very sophisticated. So,
dude, he's just creepy though.
Worry that, his Bitcoin will sort of randomly go up or down. I do think people get bought into these manias who may not have as much money to spare. So I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. And, my general thought would be that, if you have less money than Elon, you should probably watch out.
Alrighty.
Why aren't you bullish on Bitcoin?
It's look, there are things we invest in society that produce output. Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions. They're not reversible transactions. The Gates Foundation does a lot in terms of digital currency, but those are things where you can see who's making the transaction. So digital money is a good thing.
When you say you guys are doing a lot in terms of cryptocurrency, are you talking about XRP? Because if my memory serves me correctly, let's dive on back here real quick, because I do remember an article talking about Ripple XRP and Mojo Loop creating an exclusive future. Everyone, everywhere. Okay, let's take a quick little look here. Okay, the founding vision for Ripple is to make it possible for the people in the world from all corners to be able to move value like they are moving information. They call this concept as IOV, Internet of Value. Of all the things that are going on behind the background and all the things that they put in front of your face, are you able to maneuver? Like, come on, folks. It's right in front of our face and you could just taste it, can't you? Now, payment system crash. Service restored hours later. Outage impacted banks, brokers, mortgage lenders, and their ability to transfer funds in large, small sums. The Federal Reserve System that allows wire money transfers crashed with intermittent disruptions for about 2 hours on Wednesday. The outage impacted customers, which included banks, brokers, and mortgage lenders, and their ability to transfer funds to large and small sums. A Federal Reserve operational error resulted in disruption of service in several business lines. We are restoring services and are communicating with all Federal Reserve Financial Services customers about the status of operation. Richmond Federal Reserve spokesman Jim Schrader said in a statement to Fox Business. All this shows me is this. You're showing me the inefficiencies of a system, and it looks to me like you're putting this out in front of the public's face to let us know that something else is coming, like blockchain technology in which you can trust, and you don't need no human error to worry about. This is how I see it. I mean, it's right in front of your face because, I mean, at the same time that's going on, you have the XRP ledger gets huge efficiency boost with release of the new version. The most secure ledger on the block. I mean, what is so hard to not see? You know what I mean? Like, Ripple X has announced the release of the 1.7 of the XRP ledger in February 24th blog post. The new implementation provides a significant boost to the software's efficiency. On top of that, it makes the network more secure, more decentralized. Come on, man. The latest version reduces memory usage by a whopping 50% because of a slew of improvements that are partially attributed to the Ripple CTO, David Schwartz. Initially, Schwartz conducted a test of the new release back in December, revealing his findings on Twitter. Now that the version 1.7 has been released, Schwartz says that the whole ecosystem will benefit. Ultimately, V1.7 makes better use of availability system resources by boosting efficiency. The whole XRPL ecosystem benefits and can more easily operate the software to build directly on the ledger. Take a hit and relax, okay? Now, before we leave on out, for my V fam, for my V squad, let's go. You know what Vechain is doing, what the Vechain does, what always Vechain is going to do. You know what Vechain is going to continually do over and over and over again. Like, come on, what's so hard to see? You got Sunny Lou on the squad going ham. Sunny Lou says, hey, I got what you need, but I also got a couple things you may not need, but may want to use anyways. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Sunny Lou. Come on over here, man. You have, Vechain trying to impact more tag tracing trust. A community user on the Vechain stated they are open source and that nothing can stop people from replicating their code. However, he points that what makes it hard is to set up a mission for mass adoption, which definitely is one of the hardest in terms of finding a dedicated team working hard while having an amazing community which believes and supports their users like VFam. We are here. We are ready. Okay, what are we doing? We're bringing trust in the products and assets in a very crucial way. Products and assets have the claims and the attributes which are best accepted when they are tagged and certified. And products passports have unique digital identity. Thus, customers will be able to easily trace a product and asset back to its origin to check the validity and authenticity of the product. Yes, it looks nice. Yes, it looks real. But is it Vechain verified? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.